the Westgate Tunnel. I drove through it this morning. Have you driven through it? I went through it at 11:30, up and back. It is a lovely road. And the best bit, if you drive on it at 11:30 towards Geelong, it's just you. It was just me and one other car, a guy in a Land Cruiser. It's like your own private road. I think it costs $6 to drive on it. It also has rainbow lights. It's excellent. There are no potholes. It's a lovely tunnel and a lovely road. But all the way from Footscray Road to Millers Road, it was just me and one other guy. A $10 billion road for just the two of us. Have you driven on it? Because, seriously, in peak hour this morning, I was sent vision of scores of trucks, like hundreds of vehicles, queuing to avoid the toll on the tunnel. So what is going on? Transurban was on breakfast this morning with Ross and Russ, and this is what they said.
Thousands of trucks off the local roads, but also a significant number of trucks that have diverted from the Westgate Bridge to use the tunnel. And as we said, we're in a subdued traffic period at the moment. We expect to see ramp up of traffic really progressing from this week onwards.
So that was Dave Clemens, who's from the operations part of Transurban. Have you driven on this road or are you avoiding it? And why? Is the problem the toll because it's cost of living? But to save time, I was shocked today. I thought it's really a joke. I'll go through it, relatively busy time of the day, particularly for trucks coming in and out of the port. So the worst part of this whole deal, $10 billion, okay, over time, over budget. But the worst part is that every single Victorian will have to pay Transurban tolls, CityLink tolls for another decade as part of the deal. And well done to Transurban for getting this sweet deal, because it is a sweet deal with the state government. So they said, you build it, you cop a bit of the cost, taxpayers will pay the rest, but we'll also extend the tolls on every other toll road around the state and you're going to get that money. Is it in the wrong spot? Is it the fact the barrier comes up too quickly? People get confused because they've stuck this little glowing temporary sign on the road as you come through Yarraville there. It says, don't reverse back on the freeway. Wait for help if you're in the wrong lane and you're confused. But seriously, $10 billion. And on the way back, so I had just me and the Land Cruiser guy on the way there. And on the way back, I had me, two cars and a small sort of budget truck. So I went to Millers Road, did a U-turn and came back on. And it was excellent. So the four of us cruising down the road on the way back and just the two of us on the way there at 11:30 this morning. What a dream. Unless you want to pay tolls for the rest of your life. Graham Hammond is the president of the community advocacy group Save Willie Road. Graham, good afternoon.
Hello, Jacqui. My sense is there are many more trucks than there were before. I get a funny sense there's actually more cars than there were before as well. So, it's just, and a lot of them, I reckon, are bypassing that toll, the new expensive toll, which I can understand why they do, but it kind of makes no sense that you're right, that a project designed to get trucks off the freeway, keep them on the freeway and keep them off residential roads. They've created a backdoor that gives a financial incentive for those truck operators to turn off the freeway, bypass the toll, drive past my home and hundreds of other homes, and then get back on the freeway to continue their journey.